Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Monday, April 7, 2025. And of course, we need to talk about the market turmoil. I'm going to skip going through the numbers, but they've been widely reported of the historic amount of losses in the stock market and across the global markets. And what I'd like to talk about is kind of what to do, what's causing it, what to do, what to think about, and maybe some paths forward. First of all, I think the biggest issue, underneath everything is that the global economic system, the rules are being changed. And whether you agree with them or don't agree with them, I don't think that the horse has left the barn. I don't think you get it back in right away. So I think, again, you've got this global rules change and maybe a shift in the balance of the global economic system, and that needs that adjustment is the outcome is going to be uncertain, and clearly the uncertainty feeds into the turmoil and how to price assets in the marketplace and like that. So again, there's a lot, I think, of uncertainty, as I keep using that term, but that's, I think, a key term with the rules changing like that. So where do you go from here? I think, depending on what your particular situation is, this is probably going to be with us for a while. Now, from various sentiment indicators and certain trading indicators, we are at extremes on the lower side. So that you may get a rally, and maybe it's sustainable. But historically in these situations, there's usually a little bit of a bouncing around, and again, as that adjustment and what the outlook and what the new system is going to look like, and how the players are going to adjust to that. So again, I think we could see some stability. But I think also, this adjustment period may take a little bit, but also I think that it presents some great opportunities. Again, I think another thing to keep in mind is that this took place, or is taking place, within an extremely overvalued market. We've been talking about that for a while, and also with historic market concentration. With a few select companies and stocks leading the market. And those probably are going to be, it's going to be a headwind to these companies with these new rules and a different international trading environment. So hopefully that helps. There's been a lot going on. I'll be back on Wednesday, maybe back on Tuesday if there's something that needs to be reported on. If I can help, please give me a call, send me an email. Thank you. Goodbye.